This is the Mad Black Man, and today I'm mad about, well, I'm not really mad. I'm just responding to a video by Black American Indian, I think her name is. I'm actually one of those African Americans that took advantage of getting the free DNA test via 23andme. So I just want to give my opinion and maybe ref, ref, refute some of the things you said as far as privacy. Number one, first, when somebody wants to give you something free, it's natural to wonder why. You know, law 40 in the 48 laws is despise the free lunch. So when I did my research, this is what I found. Well, they listed like 4 different reasons, but I tell you what I think the biggest one is. You can go to 23andme/root or roots and click on the link that says, I think it's, why are we doing this, whatever. But I think the biggest thing is grant money. You know, they're trying to show, well, we're trying to do more research on African Americans to help scientists with diseases that more so target African Americans, because I think the information they do sell or share with drug makers, I don't think insurance companies, you can't discriminate on a person by race. And number one, when I took my test, the only thing they asked for was a email. I don't think they asked for a name or anything. I didn't have to show ID, no social security number, so they can't target an individual unless maybe they take your email address and I guess look you up on Facebook. But I don't think they're doing all that. Anyway, I gave them an email that's not really traceable to me unless you subpoena Google Gmail or something like that. But anyway, I digress. So all the stuff you're saying about the insurance, I think your conspiracy theory side is getting the best of you, as far as when you kept saying that you didn't want to submit your medical history. You're not going to be submitting your medical history. It just analyzes your DNA, and through the surveys that they ask you to complete on the website, they make correlations based upon what traits might contribute more to certain diseases. Some of the things that I got out of the test was, well, as far as the information on 23andMe, I most like the Relative Finder, which is a database that, well, from their database, it shows you people who you are related to. Like I have 62 third to distant cousins. Next after that was Ancestry Pain, that shows you what percentages you are to like African American, European, what have you. And then the family inheritance calculator. I'm just go ahead and show you some of this stuff. This right here is my family finder, a relative finder, which shows me all the people in their database that I show relation to. Like my top match, it shows that, let's see, they're a third to fifth cousin. We share 0.49% DNA. And most of my matches here are European because there's not that many African Americans in the database. So I've contacted some of these people. Some of these people I've had a lot of back and forth. They turned me to another site called jedmatch.com that has more tools to try to figure out where your common ancestor is. And next to that is the ancestry painting that shows you what percentage African, European, Asian in my case is probably American Indian. Okay, and next to that is the family, what they call it, the family inheritance tool that shows you what DNA matches who, that's in your family, or this is actually somebody that I actually share information with. Actually, this was my highest match, which was a European fellow. And the blue shows the DNA that we match. And there's a lot of other stuff here that just oodles and oodles of tools. I could probably spend an hour on going through the data. But Black American Indian, I don't blame you for being skeptical, especially with what our people have gone through in this country for us, the Tuskegee experiment and all that. But I'm very pleased with my results. I would definitely do it again. I've recommended it to other family members. So that's all I have to say.